Hi, third graders. Are you ready for your spelling test this week? This is lesson 15's spelling test. Now remember a couple of things. You should have a pencil and a paper or your notebook to write the spelling words in. Remember that if I go too fast for you, you can just click pause, write the spelling word, take your time, and then unpause me and you'll hear the next word. This is really in your control. Okay, you ready to get started? Because I'm not going to grade them, I will continue to give you a few hints along the way. I want you to remember the rules more than anything. That will help you spell the words better into the future. So your first word, number 1, is the word changing. The leaves are changing color in the fall. Changing, I want you to think carefully, what is my base word? Change. What do I need to do to make it changing? Number 2, the word is bridges. The drive over the bridges was scary. Bridges. Bridges is a tough word. We're sort of starting with 2 of the most difficult words in the whole spelling test. Bridge. You can hear all of those sounds. Okay. Number 3, March. The weather was cold in March. So we know that March is the name of a month. We can hear the R sound that we talked about this week. March. Number 4 is store. We went to the store for bread and chocolate. Store. There's the or at the end of the word. Okay. Number 5 is climb. That's that old-fashioned word that has something special at the end of it. She likes to climb up the tree. Climb. Number 6, we're already on. Number 6 is third. He was the third person to read her story. He was the third. Remember the 3 different ways to make the sound. It's one of those ways. Number 7 is wear. They wear heavy jackets in cold winter. That kind of wear. Number 8, the word is large. Large, dark clouds filled the sky. Large. We can hear the R sound after the L, and we need to think again about what helps the J sound at the end of a word. Number 9 is 14. 2 times 7 equals 14. Number 10 is horse. The horse pulled the buggy through the rain. Horse. What were we thinking? Or in the middle of the word, how is that spelled? We're also thinking about what we want to do at the end of the word in order for it to not look like a plural. Number 11, 4 is 40. 4 times 10 equals 40. Remember our mnemonic, our memory device for 40. Number 12 is the word prove. This one is tough because we hear that ooh sound in the middle of prove, but we're not going to use the double O. Columbus wanted to prove the earth was round. Number 13, the word is October. The month of October has 31 days. There's a little hint for you. It's the name of a month. And the sound comes at the end, so that one is pretty easy to guess. Number 14 is worst. It was the worst storm of the year. Worst. The sound there is an unusual one. Number 15, the word is before. Wash your hands before supper. Before. 2 syllables, and the second syllable is where the or is at the end of the word. So think about how we spell or at the end of a word. Number 16 is first. The first part of the story was exciting. First. We just think about the 3 ways to spell and think about which one first has. Number 17 is fourth. The third and fourth pages were torn. Fourth. Thinking about the word for and making that into the ordinal number fourth. Number 18 is the word north. The birds fly north in the spring. North. That or sound is in the middle of the word, right? Okay, you ready for your 2 advanced spelling words? They're kind of like extra credit. The first one is information. He looked for information on the website. See if you can pull that apart into the 4 syllables that it is. I'm going to show you. Information. That might help a little bit. The last word is dollar. 10 dimes equal $1. Dollar. That's an R sound at the end of dollar. Okay. Take your time. Pause the video if you need to. Go back and look at what you've done. And then I am now going to share the answer key with you. So let's find that here. And we'll just quickly go through those. We started with the word changing. The base word was the word change with an E at the end. And we dropped that E and we put ing. The next word is bridges. Bridges is a tough word. It has the bridges, the G-E, that soft G, but that's a tough one, so don't worry if you didn't get it. It's one of the words that we don't really cover yet, but we're kind of trying to give a little challenge before. The third word is march. Make sure that you capitalize the word march, M-A-R-C-H. Number 4 is store. The or is at the end of the word, so S-T-O-R-E. Climb has that silent B at the end. Third, we're going to actually use the second sound, I-R, to spell third. Number 7 is wear. Please wear a coat in the rain. Number 8 is large. I can hear that R, A-R sound, and the G has an E after it to make the soft J sound. Number 9, the word is 14. We're going to start with the 4 letters to spell for, F-O-U-R, and then teen, T-E-E-N. Number 10 is horse. We have that or sound in the middle, so just O-R, and an E at the end for the S's sake. Number 11 is 40. 40 forks on the table is our mnemonic, our memory device. 40 and 4 forks both have just O-R. So we drop that U from 4, 14, 4, and now we have 40, just F-O-R. Prove is number 12. I wonder if you got this one right. That P-R-O-V-E. We can't end an English word with the letter V, so we need to put the E there. The U in the middle is only going to be made with one O, which is a little bit unusual. Number 13 is October. Make sure that you have capitalized the word October because it is the name of a month. O-C, the K sound before another syllable is going to be spelled with a C, and the BR at the end, of course, is ER. Number 14 is worst. Worst has that unusual sound in the middle that's spelled O-R. Number 15 is before, the or is at the end, so we know it's going to be O-R-E most of the time. Number 16 is first, and we're just thinking about which sound we use, and we're going to use the second one, the I-R. Number 17 is fourth, and that's just writing the word for with its 4 letters, F-O-U-R, and the TH at the end. Number 18 is north, the or in the middle, just O-R. Our challenge words were information, and the last word, dollar. You can kind of hear that R sound, AR sound at the end. I hope that you feel you did well on the spelling test. If you need to go back and pause it there to make sure you got all of it right, then do so. In the meantime, have a lovely weekend. I'll see you next time.